I'm sorry about that. My phone died. So this is part 2. And not only that, I literally drank my whole coffee throughout the video. So if there's some of you right now who's jumping just straight to part 2 without seeing part 1, I suggest you go back and watch part 1 and then jump back into this video for part 2. Alright? So what I was saying is, fellas, you are the kings while you are on semen retention, and you ain't wasting your seeds. You ain't wasting nothing. You ain't a slave to your lust. You focusing on what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Alright? You're kings. They are supposed to be chasing you. You don't chase them. Never chase after a woman. Don't simp after a woman. Never, never. Don't simp. Don't chase them. Alright? Focus on you. You the kings. God made Adam first. Then he made a woman from Adam, from the rib. Then he created a woman. But he made Adam first. He made a man first. He didn't make a woman first. He made a man. You know? So focus on what you got to do. Keep doing what you got to do. Abstain from lust. And wait for the Most High to give you a woman. Alright? Make sure he gives you a woman. Pray for that. He knows what you want. He knows exactly the types that you like too. So be patient. Be patient with that. You know, do it the right way. Get a girlfriend from a girlfriend. Get into a marriage. Get a wife. Get married. Create life. You know what I'm saying? That's what our seeds is for. To create life. We are here to create life. Not waste it, waste it, waste it. Feed these succubus demons and be a slave to your lust and just start running after different women and chase each one because they all got options. Best believe you ain't the only one that she is talking to. And they know who's a simp and who's not. They already know off the rip. If you're a person that's on the websites, watching the websites, if you're a person who's spiritually there, I mean, they are too, because they wasting this, they playing with themselves, and they you know, got multiple partners, and they doing what they doing, but, and even if they don't, they got OnlyFans or whatever, they still playing with themselves. So they open doors, just like the men opening doors with the lust. All right, but women are more spiritual. They're more spiritual, and they sense. When a man approaches them, they sense a low testosterone, and they also can tell and know when you are a person who is only on the websites. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you just start talking about sex. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you talking about, it's going to turn them off too. But they'll use that to their advantage and get something out of you from that. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that they see you as a simp. You know, so just be aware. You know what I'm saying? When you want semen retention, you do get the light. They do come to you. It does work. Don't listen to these guys that says it doesn't work. The devil don't want people to know. He don't want people to be free from their lust. That's why he's making lust everywhere, to keep people a slave to it. To keep, you know what I'm saying? He's keeping you a slave to your lust. So keep abstaining. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you something. You chasing female and jumping from the next to the next, it's never going to work out for you. You keep running and chasing a different woman and a different woman and a different woman. It's never going to work out for you. Never. You know what I'm saying? I recommend that if you want semen retention, unfollow IG thoughts and Facebook thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Unfollow those models. That's going to get you to lust and get you to go crazy, because the succubus demon is in them. The Jezebel spirit is in them. You know what I'm saying? The devil knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. So, you know, get away from that. And if you go back on social media and decide to go back, right? Start choosing, you know, choose differently and get away from those pages. Even though I know that the devil's going to throw those pages naturally at you. Some female's gonna come your way, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what the demons do. But just keep away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the part 1 too, when you on semen retention, you're gonna look at a woman differently, because there are women who dress appropriately. who are naturally curvy, they don't gotta show off. They don't show off what these other women do, that they show off the body and show off, you know, exactly who they are, you know, for attention, for likes, for looks, for clout, you know what I'm saying? Or to get for the next guy to the next guy, you know? There are women out there who, when you look at them, you appreciate how they dress, and you looking at her like, wow, this girl, she dresses nice, she looks decent, you know what I'm saying? She don't look like the other 1,000 modern women out there who's showing off to get attention and just want to get something out of a man, you know what I'm saying? So women want conversation too, and when you want semen retention, you are able to talk to these women confident, like you got confident, where it doesn't even matter if there's a whole bunch of women together, you know what I'm saying? You could, at one point, you was a shy person. If you see a whole bunch of pretty girls together, like you are that shy guy, or you intimidated, like, I get it, I know. But when you want semen retention, bro, there's a confidence in you that don't even bother you. You can walk up to the most beautifulest girl, prettiest girl, with all her friends, and it doesn't even matter. You build up a conversation. If you like what you see, and you like what you see, and you talk, test the spirit. Test the spirit. Make sure they with the Most High and they seeking Christ. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they letting you know that Jesus is Lord. Yeshua is Lord. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? But your spirit of discernment is going to let you see all of that before you even approach them. But there are women out there. There are women out there who are, you know, they on celibacy. They ain't having sex out there, you know. And like I said, when you're not a slave to your lust, and when you come across some of these women, you will appreciate them for like how they look. You know, they dress real nice without even revealing their curves, you know. So the benefit on semen retention is eye contact. Eye contact for sure is very important. You know, you don't want to talk to somebody and, you know, they look away from you. You know, because when I talk to people, I look straight in their eyes. You know, I look straight in their eyes, and some people, they can't look at you or they look away. You know, and it's just weird when they look away. But I get it. You know, some of these people, they spiritually dead. Not only are they spiritually dead, they got anxiety. They got, you know, this thing because they can't get off the websites. You know, and they keep playing with themselves. They don't even know how to talk to somebody. Some of them, they just, you know, they can't hold a conversation without it being lustful, and they just can't hold a conversation. They gotta look away. They gotta look ashamed. Like, you know, when you want semen retention, you looking straight at a person in the eye. Not only that, it builds you confidence where even at your workplace, or even if you get in your own business, you are able to handle a conversation. You could talk to people. Even mental, like you can look at a person in the eye and handle what you gotta handle. It teaches that testosterone goes up. So it's not only for the women. You could do better things at your job. You talk better. Communication skill, because communication is key. You start talking different, better, straightforward, straight to the point, without fearing nothing. And everybody's spiritually intimidated by you, because what they don't tell you is that your testosterone goes high when you don't waste your seed, when you're not having sex. They don't tell you that. They don't want to tell you that. You get this high energy. You get this boost, man. You sleep good. You wake up good. You work out. You get this natural built without. If you don't even work out, like you all of a sudden get this natural built. You know what I'm saying? You start getting this solid look to you. But then you can hit the gym. If you're running, like, you don't get tired. You don't get tired. You are never sluggish. You got this energy. You got energy. It gives you energy. It gives you such a boost. So you get good communication skills. You can have a conversation with somebody without it being lustful, without it being sexual. Like, you can literally have a conversation with somebody. With bosses, at your job, even to be a better person, even for a better promotion. Like, you will do things, some things that you never did, and you be like, whoa, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? Or even when you have your own business or want to start your own business, you are able to talk and be around higher ups, or be around people who's doing the same business on semen retention like you. You know what I'm saying? And those who is on semen retention, if you come across those individuals, especially men, they will know. And you will know who's on semen retention just like you. It's a certain kind of feeling you feel spiritually when you come across somebody who is also on semen retention like you, right? Like, you know. They get it. You could just feel it. You be like, all right, this person is just, that brother is he's on the same thing like me. He's on no fat monk mode, you know? Yeah. You know, while on semen retention, you won't be afraid to engage in a conversation with a female. You won't be. Even if a girl was to come up to talk to you, especially a beautiful girl, because if you was a person who was always on the websites masturbating and wasting your seeds, if a beautiful, beautiful girl came up to you to talk to you, you would be nervous. You wouldn't even know what to say. You have anxiety. You look away, or you don't even know what to say or how to start a conversation with her, because you're so full of like lust in your mind that the second you see this beautiful girl, you're already lusting at her beauty. You're already lusting at her body, and you ain't even gonna be able to focus to have a conversation with her. And women know that. They feel that, they sense that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes women do just want to have a normal conversation. They want to talk. They want to get to know you. You be able to have a conversation with a female. You can have a normal conversation. Get to know her. Get to know her. And I'm going to say that if you was to go on a date with a woman, right? Don't go to the movies with her, because you ain't going to be able to talk to her in the movies. You know what I'm saying? So find certain things to do on a date. Take a walk somewhere. That way you are able to get to know the woman. You know, that way you are able to have a conversation with her. You know, about the Most High, spiritual things that happen in her life. Get to know her for her. Just like she'll get to know you for you. Make sure that they get to know you for you, and make sure that she's a God-fearing woman as well. Make sure she's God-fearing woman. Not these modern women that got the Jezebel spirit, that got the Succubus demon, that's all about clout, that's all about attention, twerking, you know what I'm saying? That's trying to get the attention. That's not for your pockets, you know? Vice versa for the men, you know, don't just lust after her for her beauty. You know what I'm saying? Get to know her for her, you know? Control, relax. Take it easy, tranquilo. You'll be okay. It's another benefit of semen retention is that it's easier to quit your addictions. You know, it's easier to quit addiction. So if you quit porn, right? Just imagine if you stopped watching porn. You know, those who want semen retention, if you ain't on the websites no more, and you ain't releasing your seed, trust me. I'm, like I said again, I'm on 4 months, 120 days in total without masturbating, no websites, no sex with women, nothing. If you are able to quit your addictions, especially porn, because porn is the hardest thing to get rid of for this world. Like, porn is the hardest thing. If you could stop watching porno, if you could stop watching porn, then just imagine the other things. It'll come easy. You can stop the alcohol. You can stop the smoking. You can stop all the other addictions, low vibrational addictions. You are able to stop that. It'll just get easy. It'll just get easy. Stopping all the low vibrational addiction. Like, it's easy once you just get rid of that. If you can do that, you can get rid of any addiction. Trust me. All right? Especially with the Most High's help. You will stand up for yourself as well, you know, because you see a lot of men out here that they simping, and these women are taking an advantage of them, taking control of them. They throwing them, they manhandling these men. Like, what? Rewind. You see them, they manhandling them. That Jezebel's in them, the Succubus, you know what I'm saying? These guys are a slave to their lust. Their testosterone is this, because they releasing that their woman is manhandling them. Not only that, they simping, that they letting their woman cheat. They don't care. And it's like, wait, what? They letting the woman go rampant. And they seeing the cheating in their face, or they coming across certain signs that they know, but they're a slave to their lust, that they don't care. And they just can't let that woman go because they're a slave to their lust. They're drooling. They need that. But it's like, bro, she's literally playing you in your face. You You know, where's your manhood? Like, where's your manhood at? You know, where's your manhood? She's playing with you. She's playing around with you. She's cheating on you. All right, cool. Adios. Adios. You know? Even like certain these videos, like when you come across certain videos of these guys simping, they crying, like the woman is literally being cold-hearted, but that's that Jezebel, that's the succubus. Literally just manhandling, not even caring in the world. They violating the men, but because they're not on semen retention and they low testosterone and they a slave to their lust, they letting these women just run over them. And it's like, bro, where's your manhood? Where's your testosterone? You know what I'm saying? Once you are once you free from lust and you get out of that, bro, the spirit world is a whole nother ball game. They come to you. They come to you. And you don't play those games. You don't let them manhandle you. You don't let them take advantage of you. You don't let them cheat on you. You don't even play none of those games. All right? You are straightforward with them. You can hold a convo. You are straightforward. You letting them know what's up. And it is what it is. You letting them know. You don't let them play games with you. Never that. Now, while you want semen retention, and that's why some of these women now, they cannot handle when they come across a man because they feel testosterone and they feel high vibration. They get intimidated by that too because they're used to a man simping and they're used to a man, you know what I'm saying, that's a slave to his lust, that he's just drooling over her. You know what I'm saying? And they playing you in front of your face, like they just, you know. So if you abstaining, man, you don't got to be dealing with those Jezebel spirits and those succubus, man. Once you on semen retention, you look past all of that. You don't got time to play games. You don't got time to play no games. And they see that. And they know that. They sense energy. They sense high vibration. And they sense testosterone. They can smell it. They can smell your pheromones, your high testosterone. Especially, like I said, when they ovulating, they smell that. We smell their pheromones too. You know? You will also be more happier. You'll be way more happier and you'll be way more at peace. You know what I'm saying? There'll be no drama in your life. There'll be none of that. You just be a happy person. Happy, and you just in peace. Because haven't you noticed when you come across, like when you were a slave to your lust, right? When you come across a woman or when you come across somebody you talking to, they always never are at peace. Never. They always have a situation that they was in or something that's always complicated when you come across them. Oh, I'm in a complicated situation. A lot of people dealing in situationships, whatever you call those, mess arounds or whatever. Like, it's just drama. It's just drama. And men, you just got to be careful because you a slave to your lust. You are a slave to your lust, and you just thinking about the websites and masturbating, and you thinking about just the next girl to sleep with. That the honey trap could set you up. You know, you going into a crib, and the woman set you up, and she got a man already. She got a handler. She got a man. Or a ex-baby, a ex-man that's crazy, or a baby father that's crazy for her, or somebody who she is dealing with that she ain't telling you about, and next thing you know, you comfortable in her crib, or y'all going somewhere, and next thing you know, it's a setup. They coming to get you. So you gotta pay attention. When you a slave to your lust, man, you ain't thinking about none of these things, bro. I'm telling you, you're not thinking about none of that when you a slave to your lust. That demon got you. Demon got you. All you thinking about is just lusting and lusting and lusting and lusting. Sex. Low vibration. That's all you thinking about. It's the next woman, the next big booty you see. Oh, I need that. Nah, there's more to life than that. Trust me, I was crazy back in my dark days. I was crazy. And now I look at the world differently, man. And I don't even got time for none of that now. Now I look past that, and now I see spiritual. I'm spiritually awakened. I got the Holy Spirit in me. God bless me. I thank him every day for changing my life. I get hit with temptation too, but I fight it. But he changed my life, man. He changed my ways, and I thank God for semen retention, man. Don't listen to those lies. Get on it. Get on it, and you'll see the benefits. You feel better. You feel happy and at peace. You can concentrate. You could think about. You could study. You can get what you got to get for yourself to get right. Start a business or get better at job, get a promotion. You know what I'm saying? You start focusing on things that you got to focus on. Because when you focus in and lusting, you thinking about the next woman or the next woman and the next woman. And then your time is being wasted. You're having your time wasted. It's just a waste of time, waste of your pockets. You're getting broke, or you going to the next woman, and it's just a different drama, another soul tie created. It's just, yo, you don't got time for that, man. It's a spiritual warfare out here. Get rid of that succubus demon, fight that, and watch out for the Jezebel. And for the women, watch out for the incubus, because that's no joke. I'm telling you, man. So that was like my little part 2 of the video, you know. So semen retention definitely changed my life. That definitely changed it. And, you know, I pray to God that I keep going on the streets. I'm trying to hit the years on no semen retention. Years. If, God forbid, if God throws a woman my way, you know, that's a God-fearing woman, you know. If he throws her my way, I know exactly how to act in that relationship, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the Most High has planned for me, because he's very patient, and I'm patient with him too, because he's a very patient God, and everything's on his timing. But you got to pray for things. But if he throws a woman my way, that's from him. I'm testing the spirits for sure, but if it's from him, God-fearing woman, and then we'll just take it from there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Fellas, get on semen retention, get on that street, and you're going to see the changes. You're going to feel different. You're going to feel different. You're going to feel a brand new you, confident, happy, at peace. You don't got to deal with the drama. You ain't going to be chasing after women. You're going to see them come after you, but don't do it for the female attraction. Do it for the Most High, but they're going to come to you. They're going to feel that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I had women bending over. Well, that's, you know, they get you to lust, but they do that. Or they just got to be around you. Because you got that energy and you got that light in you. So those demons in them see that light. Like I said in the other videos, they see that light. They got to be around you. Or some other women who don't got demons in them, but they notice that there's something about you. Because they spiritual as well. Women are very spiritual. They feel that. So, but their attention is on you because they feel that vibration. They sense that testosterone. They smell your pheromones. You out there, you beaming in this dark world. They see that. They feel that. You know, especially those girls who's ovulating. They got their pheromones too. Like, we smell that, but while they're ovulating, they coming after you because they smell that that testosterone. They smell testosterone. They sense that vibration while they ovulating. All right, but be careful with that vabbing that they do, that female vabbing when they the vaginal. Cause trust me, I came across certain things with smells, and I was like, yo, you know. So be careful, cause they got little tricks too. All right, and make sure that is whoever comes into your life is from the Most High. Don't keep getting jammed up with different women and different, you know what I'm saying, different men, different women, especially women. Don't get jammed up with different men, creating soul ties, because you just never know who you sleeping with. You just never know who you invite in your life. It could be a witch, it could be a warlock, a satanist, you know what I'm saying, and they hitting you with witchcraft. You getting hit with mad sex spells. They trying to keep you blinded and deaf. The devil's job is to keep you in lust, especially for men. He's trying to keep men in lust, because he don't want masculine men in this world. They're afraid of a masculine man, because a masculine man, we ain't going to take nothing from nobody. Nobody. You're going to expose the truth, expose wickedness. They don't want that boldness. And when you're walking with Christ, he makes soldiers. He makes soldiers. Ain't nobody weak when you're walking with Christ. Nobody's weak. All right? So, get semen retention. There's benefits from it. Benefits. Beautiful benefits. Beautiful. beautiful and it's spiritual. Do it for the Most High. Spiritual. I wish I knew all about what I'm knowing now. I wish I knew this in my last relationship. You know what I'm saying? Well, and I wish I knew this in life, like when I was younger, man. Because if I knew that now, man, I could have avoided a whole bunch of situations, man. But we got to learn in life. But I could have avoided a lot of things, man. I could have avoided a lot of things. But hey, there's things that happen in our life that God changes it to give us a testimony and also to share experiences and knowledge to share with the viewers and share for other people who don't know about these things, who don't know what's going on in the world, who we got to open up their eyes too and let them know, like, yo, this is real. Everything that happens is real. So, you know, men, get off the sites, stop masturbating, stop lusting after these women, stop wasting your seed, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to get a woman, make sure it's from God. Let him bring it to you and get married. Especially with the women too. Test them spirits, them, watch out for them incubus, you know? Get your husband. Men, get your wife. Create life, seeds, you know what I'm saying? Do it the right way. Don't just start sleeping around with anybody because you just don't know who's who. And you don't want to create ungodly soul ties. Soul ties is hard to get rid of. Trust me, I know. Soul ties is hard. And you don't want the soul ties. Alright? And for women too, don't just be sleeping with different men. Alright? Because you don't realize that you have a whole bunch of spirits in you from different multiple men, like literally. And then it's like you're gonna bring it to the next guy, and yo, I'm telling you, it's a spiritual warfare. It's crazy. It's crazy. So please, ladies and gentlemen, especially for the men, semen retention, get on it. It's a beautiful thing. You feel different. Keep shining that light. Alright, keep shining that light. Stay prayed up. Alright. Watch out for the succubus. Watch out for the Jezebel. Ladies, watch out for that incubus. Alright? Stay prayed up. God bless. One love. Until the next video.